are live.
We're live. Destiny Hour. Welcome. Cough, cough. Well, it's cold in Joburg, Johannesburg, South Africa. It's freezing. Freezing. Temperature's -2 tonight. So, yeah, that's what we're suffering from. Wind is howling. But the advice is still good, I hope. And I hope to warm you up, pardon the pun. But the jokes are not very good tonight. Anyway, good evening, Shay. How are you?
Hi.
Good. We're taking your questions on anything in this life. I'm a psychic guidance counselor and problem solver. How's that? Friend sometimes. Sometimes not. Sometimes. What are you looking at, Shay?
I heard tapping.
Tapping.
Was it you or was it the board?
No, it's. Huh?
Was it you or was it the board?
Could be the board.
Okay.
It's board.
I think it's gonna fall. Not the board itself, the plastic thing there.
No, it's not.
Alright.
Well, that's enough about our domestic situation, right? Shay's taking your questions, and I'm giving the answers. Anything happening?
We got a question.
One. Okay, if it's slow, we're gonna cut it. Shop's open.
First question is from Ryan Samuels. He says, "Hi Paul, do you see my life improving anytime soon? I'm going through a really tough time."
I understand that, Ryan. Sometimes these roads through the dark tunnels are long. It happens to the best of us. So it's not a unique situation in your life. But all dark roads come to an end. And you've got to find reasons to love. Love yourself, love aspects about yourself. I'm a good guy, I'm a nice guy, or whatever aspects you think are. I think you are a nice guy personally, but I think you need to be reminded of that. And sometimes we have to do that ourselves. I'm also single, so it's very difficult to self-motivate or think that you've done a good job, at times. So I've also been down some dark roads and dark tunnels. Sometimes they take months to get through, sometimes years. But the point is, with determination, you can get through. That's the point. Now, this has been a year from hell for you. I know that. Okay, last 6 months been rubbish. I know. But, the next 6 weeks, you're going to see the end of the tunnel. How's that? Can you hang in there for 6 weeks? It's worth it. Because there's going to be love in your life, Ryan. Love. That's a beautiful gift. Beautiful gift. And if you haven't had it, Ryan, it's a beautiful gift to receive. And it's worth walking through this tunnel. Self-motivate, because you are a good guy. See you on the other side of the tunnel.
Next question is from Karishma, who says, "Hi Paul, I'd like to know about my love life. When will I meet my soulmate?"
You want a boyfriend, sweetheart? Soulmate is so special, Karishma. It's a very rare thing, meeting your soulmate. And most of us don't. Some of us meet them and put obstacles in the way and excuses. Some people do that. Some people just need a boyfriend, which you're going to get. And you're going to get very, very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it's this year. But I think the next boyfriend that you do have, you're going to make it very, very serious. Don't think it's the soulmate as such, but maybe a person of definite interest and significance.
Next question is from Sunal on YouTube, who says, "Hello, sir and ma'am, sorry.
You, ma'am. Which one's ma'am? Which one's?
I hope you are both doing great. I would like to know, will my Taurus friend SM betray me or stab me in the back in future?"
Wow. You pick a fight with a bull. You know, by and large, okay, I'll tell you this about your friend or bulls in general. You know, if you've upset them, they will get angry, blow up, but they come to their senses. And I don't believe that your friend wants to stab you in the back. I do believe your friend wants to shout at you for whatever reason this fight or argument happened. But stab you in the back. Come on now. Make friends. Make friends, please.
Next question is from Gaurav, who says, "Hi Paul, I hope you're doing good. I'm studying damn hard to achieve a high position and abundance in my career. Can you kindly please tell if I will achieve the same or not? Thanks in advance."
Abundance in your career. You want to be rich. Let's cut to the chase. You just put in that nice. You want money, right? And if you work hard, are you going to get it? Is that what you want? Well, it's going to take a long time, but you're on the right track. And it's going to take a couple of years for you to see the fruits of your study or the fruits of your labor. But you're on the right track, is what I want to say. So, if it's money you're after, you work hard, study hard, work hard, you get money. If that's what floats your boat, then I think you're going to get it.
Next question is from Tina, who says, "Hi Paul, there's this guy, Swami. He always says that he would meet me on weekends, but he never calls me. Does he forget or does he want me to call him?"
Walk away from him, please. He's a liar. He's a liar. We don't need that. How can you always forget? Was he allergic to Saturdays? Huh? I couldn't call you. I'm sorry, I couldn't call you. My condition has flared up again. It's the Saturday syndrome where I just forget on Saturdays to call you. What a liar. Get rid of him. He's an idiot.
Next question is from Erica, who says, "Hi Paul, a long time since I've been here. Life seems to be settling okay. Got some guys interested."
Guys? Oh, look at you.
Yeah. I'm scared to even consider in case I make another mistake and end up with a knock. Can you please help? P, K, C, or H?
It's like alphabet soup. Do you remember that? What?
So, between the four.
Erica, I'm very pleased for you, sweetheart. Okay, but Have they submitted their resumes or CVs to you, sweetheart? Because Lovey, who's it going to be? Look, what I'm going to say to you is enjoy the ride, okay? Enjoy the process, rather, okay? You're getting this attention and it's lovely, okay? I'm not going to choose a letter because I think two are going to fall away by their... one is going to be extremely jealous, and one's going to think somebody else is getting all the attention. So two are going to walk away by October. So it's a choice of two. But I do think P's in the running. Great initial, P, Shay. I'm telling you, P.
Next question from Stephanie, who says, "Hey Paul and Shay, I love you guys. Sending love and light as always. You're doing great, both of you, and thanks for always being there." In this case, we will take it. I'll take a general, please, Paul.
A general. Do you know that Stephanie lives in New York, which is in America? Does that mean anything to you then? America. Living in America? Living in America. Stephanie, hello baby girl. Stop doubting, stop doubting. Stop it, is what I want to say. Okay, and I think there is this tendency, when things are going nicely with you, Steph, for you to go, something's wrong. Things are going nicely. Hang on a minute, I'll find something to get depressed about. And then you see what I mean? No need for it, sweetheart. Life has depressed you, and that's what, you kind of come to expect. But don't look for depression. Things are going nicely. Keep up with our vitamins, you know what I mean? Keep up with the positivity, and can you think of a word that rhymes with rob? A bad word. See you later, Steph.
Next question from Aparna, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. I've been dating this guy for a while and the situation is a little complicated. I don't know where this is heading and if it's going to materialize or not."
Good question. Are you wasting your time? I think you need to talk to him. I think you need to put your concerns on the table. I think he thinks this relationship is a habit, and he can just do as he pleases. Well, I think you need a little bit more than that. So I think you need to be a little tougher and ask questions of him. Personally, at this, the way things are going, I don't like the future of this relationship. So unless he pulls up his socks, unless he changes his attitude, I'm not convinced this is the guy for you. I mean, how long must your interview go on? How many more years? See what I mean?
Next question, before we move on to YouTube, is from Duduzile, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, nice to be on the line with you again. My husband had 5 taxis and he lost all of them. He bought one taxi in 2017. Is there any chance for him to recover and go back to where he was?"
I always, thank you, hello. I always believe in second chances because none of us are perfect. But your husband's attitude was terrible. I'll be honest with you. He was arrogant, and you know when the taxi owners have 1 or 2 taxis more, they become very, very, very big-headed, arrogant, and they lose touch. So I think that there is that lesson this man has to learn. Has he changed his attitude? Perhaps. Does he deserve a second chance? Yes, I do believe that. But he can start with 1 taxi. That's all. That's all he has to do. 1. To get down to getting a fleet of taxis, 4 or 5 taxis, it's going to take some time. But we don't want him to be the same arrogant man that he was in the past. And that's the lesson, and it sounds hard, but that's the lesson your husband has to learn. He needs to be humble. He needs to be grateful. He doesn't need 5 taxis, 1 taxi. Thank you. 1 taxi. He can do it.
Next question from Jobby George, who says, "Hi Paul, how are you doing? I'd like to know if I'm going to be in a relationship with another guy in the future after my divorce. Will he love me, as I never got true love in my life?"
Jobby George, you're very capable of being loved. Okay? Most people don't even know what it is. If it hit them in the face like a wet fish, they wouldn't know what it is. The heck is this? This is love. What's that? You see what I mean? And acts of love can be a text message. It can be a friendly smile. It can be subtle. It doesn't have to be taking your clothes off and doing the hokey pokey, cokey, if you know what I mean. You will find love. 2022. You'll marry again.
Next question from Nav on Instagram, over here.
Hello, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Navra asks, "Hello Sarah and Shay. Will my brother Raj get the job he is going to interview today? The job interview is from Canada."
From Canada. So he's not in Canada.
As far as I know.
Is he in India? Is that what I'm getting? Okay. So his name's Raj. He's going to do well. I like Nav. I think your brother's going to do very well. I can see him. I want to say this. I think he might be offered a position. That's what I want to say. That's how good I feel Raj is. I think he's good. Very employable. Very nice guy. So, good luck to you, Raj.
Next question from Weasel, He says, hey Paul and Shay, can you see how many spirit guides are around me?
Okay. Weasel, why would you need to know that, Sunshine? Are you getting information? And that is probably all you need to know, really. But I do believe there is a male figure with you, and that is one that has passed. So maybe a grandfather, but it's a male figure. There's two with you. So I would say one is your grandfather. I don't know if you lost somebody else along the way. But of course, we've got our guardian angel. So depending on your belief system, you can choose or not to choose to believe that. But I like to think this, that when we say our prayers, if we ever do, it's our guardian angel that takes our prayers to the Almighty or to other angels. So our guardian angel does that. Okay, so you've got two plus your guardian angel. But as long as you're getting the right information from guides or spirits, then that's all that's important.
Next question is from Krista with a K, and who says, hello to you both, thank you for all you do. So it sounds like my boyfriend is likely not ready for me to move in until I go through some things in my life first. Do you think it would be best to stay living with my roommates or to find a place of my own? Thank you.
Oh, Krista, I'm sad by that. You have to sort yourself out. I don't believe that, actually. I think he is diverted that question. He needs to sort himself out before. Not you. You're nice. So, is the question, should you go on your own or move in with roomies? Yeah. I would... I've got the choice now. I think you should move in with some roommates. And you know why? Because I don't want it to be so easy for your boyfriend just to rock up and, hey baby, I'm here. Woohoo! Take your clothes off. I don't want that to happen. So I want it to be difficult. So your flatmate opens the door, sees him in his underwear and say, please put your pants on before you can come inside. I want to make it difficult for him, like he's making it difficult for you now. So, room.
Next question from Hikasha, who says, hi Paul, I just want to know, when will I boom in my career and get recognition?
Oh. What's that name?
Hikasha.
Hikasha. Okay.
I could be mispronouncing it, sorry.
Okay. Recognition, we all need to be recognized and thanked. We all need to be told we're doing a good job. But how many times does that happen, eh? Not enough. Right. Boom. There's a couple of peaks. One is in November this year. Somebody might go, pat on the back, well done. We like you. Here's a little bit more money. So there might be that. But I think you're still making your way in your career. So I'm going to say this, that there's another peak next year. So we got one in November. We got one next year, sort of mid-year. But the real take off comes in 2023. Yeah. But you're on the right track is what I need to tell you. So, persevere, please.
Next question from Rizwana, who says, "Hi Paul, I'm very attracted to a man and I know he's attracted to me. We live in different countries. Will he get in contact?"
Will you get in? You're not even in contact. Well, different countries and falling in love is a huge, huge test to man and woman. Huge. Whole lives have to be uprooted. But why do we do it? We do it because we love. And love will find a way. And love, if we do things in the name of love and because of love, the other things will fall into place. Right. Now, will he reach out? Is that your question? I've forgotten the question because I'm waffling on like a mother-in-law.
Will he get in contact?
Yes. I'm gonna have Pepsi, I'm dry. He will get in contact, but not as soon as you think. I'm more inclined to think September, October. But reach out, yes. There's potential for it to be a relationship. There's potential. So Rizwana, patience please. And remember, love crosses the countries. It does not need a plane ticket. It does not need a mask. Love is love.
Next question from Shirley, who says, "Hi to both of you. Any surprises in store for me this month? Love and light."
Shirley, where have you been? It's halfway through the month. We sleeping. Lovey? Was I sleeping? In the next 2 weeks, have you got a surprise? Boo. No, I'm joking. Boo. I think the surprise may come in the last week of the month. And it's at the work situation. Now, I don't know if people are going to be leaving the work. Possibly. And you may be given more responsibilities. Ha! What do you think about that? But you're going to be required to work the whole month and not sleep for 2 weeks of the month, Shirley. I'm going now.
Next question from Abel. He says, "Hi Paul and Shay, blessings and hopefully you both are well. You said that I would be able to connect to my abilities after the 10th. Been drinking water as much as I can.
Oh, right.
And I did 2 candle cleanses on myself.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, what am I doing wrong? What is causing the difficulty still for me to tap into my abilities? What do you suggest as guidance?"
Right. What you're doing there, Abel, okay? You are focusing too much on people that have done you wrong or done the family wrong. So your energies are corrupt, is what I want to say. And they're blackened because, you know, we take the car incident. there's anger and frustration around that, just for that incident. So what you've got to do, you're not going to like this. You're going to stop being angry. I said stop being angry! Right? It's hard for a guy. Particularly in a guy that has to deal with dark and light. Okay, stop being angry. That's the thing. Your abilities. Boxers. They'll get into a ring. They'll have a plan. And they've got their strengths. They've got the good right hook or the jab or whatever, uppercuts. Do you know that they are controlled? And from the public side of things, it looks like they're angry. They're not. It's controlled, and it's worked out to a large extent. And they play to their strengths and weaknesses. The minute they lose their temper in the ring, they've lost the fight. Because the other guy goes, okay, this guy's lost his temper, so he's going to lose focus, and I can knock him out. And 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. So that's what's happening with you, Abel. You are angry. Stop it. Sometimes you just have to be. Let the world turn. Let people be as arrogant and as self-centered as they want to. And let the world turn. And you just whistle, sing, do something to distract you from the anger. It's okay.
Next question is from Sarai. It says, hello, thank you for everything that you do to help others. Was wondering if I should get into taking Reiki classes.
Okay. Should you? Do you want to help people? Do you want to heal people? If you want to do that, the answer is yes. If you want to heal yourself, that also may be a reason to take classes. Do understand this, though. There's lots of levels. So you get in at the first level, and it's so designed to take you up to, it's like karate, getting your black belt. Start on white, then you get your yellow, then you get your brown and blue and whatever. And then you get your black belt. So it's a process. You can't just wake up one morning and go, I want to do Reiki. And then, poof, you do it. To get to that level takes a few years, okay? But you should take the first or second levels. I think that may interest you, and I think that may heal you from whatever you're going through. So if you've got the time and you've got the money, because it's about the money, isn't it? Then do so. But do it as a part-time thing, okay? Don't do it as a full-time make or break situation. See if you like it first.
Next question from Kelly, who sends her warm greetings. She says, hi Paul and Shay. What do you see my business doing in 6 months? Thank you so much and many blessings.
What do I see your business doing in 6 months? Well, here's the thing. You're not going to believe it if I told you. If I said to you, if I showed you, you still wouldn't believe me. Because I've got an end coming to whatever you're currently doing. Now, whether it's by your own choosing, or whether there's change on its way. I think you need to this is what I'm saying. You need to I want to say this nicely without predicting that the business is going to have a funeral or a burial. But that's the way it seems to me. Because I've got death, I've got the end, and I've got an opportunity for you coming to you, an opportunity coming to you. So I don't know if you could sell this business and make some money out of it. I'm not quite sure. But business as you know it now, in 6 months' time, is going to be totally different to what it is now. My advice to you would be to milk it for all it's worth, particularly in September and October. So anything you can do and squirrel away or save, then do so. But maybe look into the possibility of selling or training somebody. But I will tell you now, to answer your question, Kelly, in 6 months' time, your business will not be like you currently see it. And 2 cards have indicated the end of that situation. I don't know if that's helped you.
Okay, last one on Facebook, then moving on to Twitch. Got a question from Jackie V, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, anything in general for me? Anything to worry about?"
Boys. Worry about boys. They're trouble. Huge, big trouble. Isn't it, Shay?
That's why I stay away from him.
Jackie V. It's boys. Love, relationship issues. If you're in a relationship, well, the boy sessions question has come up. If not, in a relationship, in September, the boy issue has come up. Boys. I was joking, but then I realised. Can't joke. Thank you, Jackie.
Next question from Sila on Twitch, who says, "Hey there, I hope you're having a nice stream. My question is about my love life. Will someone new or someone I know come into my life in a romantic sense? And if so, when will that happen? Thank you so much in advance."
Said that so nicely, Silla. Said that really nicely. I take it that you are a lady. Got manners, sweetheart. Okay. The road to romance, or the path, sorry, to romance is going to change, or are going to be open to you. It's somebody from the past who's going to come into your future in October. Somebody from your past, 2 months' time in your future, which is October. Okay, I think it's going to be nice. I've got a nice feeling. But don't be bossed, okay, Silla? No one's the boss of you, my sweetheart. Even though you're so nice, don't be bossed.
Moving on to YouTube, we've got a question from Jess J, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing well. I'd like to ask if Marek will reach out to me soon, please and thank you."
Hi Jess. Yes, soon. His soon and your soon are different. Between 2 and 5 weeks. That's the answer, Jess. Hang in there. You don't have to chase, by the way. He's got your number. Okay. 2 and 5 weeks.
Next question from Shane, who asks, hi there, what do I need to know right now?
Oh. Hello, Shane. What do you need to know? Hey, that's just like a really nice question. Hey. Okay. Are you being shouted at or controlled by a woman figure? Could be a girlfriend, could be mama, could be someone at work, could be a teacher. Somebody's kind of picking on you and it's hurting your feelings. Okay. Walk away from stress and criticism. If it's just people moaning and unloading, you know, as kids, my mother used to dump on me all the time. When your father comes home, I'm going to kill him. You know, that kind of thing. And what does a 3-year-old kid do? His bottle, his diaper. You know, so throughout my life, I had my mother dumping on me about adult situations. And that's the kind of thing I've got with you. Don't get dumped on is what I want to say to you, Shane. Okay.
Next question from Jessica, who says, hi there, with a balloon emoji.
Hi, with the balloon.
Yeah.
That's a bit arty for us.
May I please ask if there's a new love interest coming my way soon? Thank you.
I think she's been sucking in the helium, Shay. She's so nice. A new love interest from Jessica. Let's hope so. Oh. Ooh. Absolutely. And I hope it's like your emoji that takes you high to the sky and beyond. Happening relatively soon. Relatively soon. Hang in, fasten your seatbelts, because you're going for a ride. Yes, sirree. Hi.
Next question is from Shinio, which is a new Twitch viewer. He says, hello, I'd like to know any advice in career from Spirit, please.
Career. Shimio. Shinio. Okay. All right. When you grow up, don't care how old you are, I would love you to do your own thing. Could be in property. Could be, I'm saying. You could be a land lord.
Lord, lady in between.
Shimo's a bit dodgy. Is that a boy's name?
I have no idea.
Is it a girl's name? Who knows? So you could be a landlord. Okay. You could be an architect. Okay. But you can own your own situation. I'd love you to do something, if you can study, if you wanted to study, in the construction or engineering field. But it's got to be something that you kind of love. That's very, very important. Not, most people go to be vets because everyone says it. I love animals. I want to be a vet. Well, that's a lot of rubbish, okay? Vets earn lots of money, okay? And I don't see vets going coochie coochie coo, okay? They just want, give me the money. I'll fix your dog. But you've got to do something that you love. I've got a feeling it's property or construction or engineering, architecture even. Hope that helps. And all the vets now are going, but my vet does coochie coochie coo. Well, never mind.
Our next question is from Diana, who says, thank you, Paul. I appreciate your help and advice that you have given me. Do you have any advice for me today?
Hello, Diana. Or Diane. Or Diana.
Diana.
No. Okay. Diane, thank you. In a couple of months, something which you wanted to swing into your favor, almost like a sense of karmic justice, is automatically going to happen. So, if somebody took a job and it was supposed to be yours, and you went grrr, don't worry about it, because it's not going to work out and it's going to be presented to you. So I need to tell you that the next couple of months, stop stressing, because stress has come through a little bit too much. I want you to calm the heck down. However you do that, less caffeine, that'll be nice. Little bit of wine, that's fine. The lighter side of life is what I'm looking for you. Because when this thing swings around, you're going to go, wow, that's nice. And that's what I want from you. I don't want you to stress when this is presented. See? And go.
Our next question is from Monica with a K, who says, hi Paul, could you please tell me what's ahead for me in the upcoming months?
Monica, there may be. I think there's going to be attention. Are you ready? From a male. Ooh. I think you are going to go on a date or two or lots. I think the love bug may indeed bite ya. Watch this space.
Next question is from Rithika, who says, hello, is everything going to be okay in my relationship?
Relationships, Rithika. I wish there was a guarantee. Say, is everything going to be okay? Well, it's fact of the matter, there's no guarantee, is there? There's no guarantee. If you are putting in your best and he's putting in his best, well, then you're going to get the best out. But if people are only putting in half, the other person, sometimes, it's not going to work. But in your case, I believe that it is going to work. Okay? So for the next, I want to say 2 years, from your side, I want you to try and improve your side of things. If you find yourself moaning a lot, turn that button down. If you find yourself not showing enough enthusiasm, then turn that button up. But relatively safe. That's what you put in is what you get out. Both of you.
We got 10 minutes left.
Okay. And there's nobody?
I don't think so, no. We got logged out of Instagram. I need to go sort that out. Looks like a little security issue, so I'll have to sort that out.
Oh.
Don't think we were hacked. I think someone just tried to use our account for something else.
Shock horror.
I'll sort that out, don't worry.
Okay. People watch on Instagram?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. Lots of people saying thank you. Some really, really nice people here tonight.
Oh, we got the nice people tonight, Shay.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for the thank yous. It is our way, and I say our way. Shay does all the questions, but it is our way of giving back and reaching around the world. This is a God-given talent. Granted, I use cards, but I also use my gift. It is a God-given talent, and without that God-given talent, I couldn't do this. So it is a blessing to be here and able to help, and thank you for your kind comments. That does mean the world to us. I do this full time, so if you did want to make an appointment, I think should be on the screen. If you wanted to make a donation, do so. But that's what I wanted to say. But thank you for saying thank you. Please share or pass us along to people that may be in need. And if we can change a life or help a life, it's what we do here. It's not all about money, although a lot of people think it is. It's about giving. So if you want to give to us, that's entirely up to you. If you want to give our name or number to somebody, then that would be appreciated, because you caring for somebody else may just change a life, may even save a life. So think about that.
A few minutes left. I don't see any questions, unless I've gone blind.
Blind.
Yeah, I think that's it for the question.
Okay, can we go?
Up to you.
We're going home. People, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for your kindness. I want to say, be grateful for something, please, because I've found this, that if you show gratitude, more blessings will come your way. Thank you for this, the smallest thing, you'll see. And the Almighty, always open for business. We're closing down, sadly. So we'll be back on Wednesday. Wish you love and I wish you peace. A good night.